No. You did that one almost. The difference between the thinness of the ones you miss and that is very small. I think sometimes you think you're hitting that shot, but you don't realize that you're, because literally the difference between that and the one you missed was like, the one you missed was like this, and that one was like
to me, my image is like, it's at, I feel like it was 90 degrees.
Oh no, it was like very slight. So your feedback mechanism is a little off.
That's
Nice.
90 to me. Or at least it feels like 90.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. It's not 90 though. That's good. So that's a situation where I would have waited a little bit, let it fall a little, and then because you couldn't put spin on that because it was at top of bounce when you hit it, and you weren't brushing over it because you were going for a thicker contact. So that's a situation where let it come down a little bit and then thick contact. There. That you curled over.
Yeah.
You did the. Oh. Nice, good. Nice. Yeah. See that little bit of drop? It's not a lot actually. So if this is bounce, top of bounce, you just want to see it break right off that peak. You don't want to really let it drop and fall. But you want to see it, like just watch it. Boop, like just after it goes, like it goes boop, and then just as it started, that's the point. That's the point where you want to take it.
There's a hole in my racket.
Yep. Nice, good safety. Nice, good. That was that was the thing where it dropped too far.
From here?
Yeah, so you
Well,
got
that was Nate though.
You were, yeah, well you couldn't help it, is what I'm saying. Like, by the time you got there, if you're going to lift it, you really got to get under it with a very thick contact. Because the more vertically it's dropping, the more you actually have to be thick to the direction you're swimming. Got it. Got it. Good. Yes, yes. Nice, nice.
Nice.
What?
My forces are popping.
Oh, nice. Nice. Good. Oh, good. Yeah, you didn't realize how much spin there was going to be on it.
Did it reverse?
No, it continued.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, it doesn't reverse. So what happened was you hit so much spin on the first one, and these pips just kept it going and made it a little bit faster. That's a situation where you have to understand what the pips does to the ball. And you needed to know that it was going to be more underspin coming at you.
Did you chop it?
No, that's the pips. The pips continued to spin and made it a little heavy.
I thought it only does that when you chop it, even by slightly.
No, you don't have to. Well, I tapped it like this, so
Maybe
technically I did. I didn't chop it,
No.
but I hit it the same way you would just.
All I understood was even for pips, if you're receiving topspin,
Right.
let's say it's level 10 topspin,
Right.
Incoming level 10 topspin. If you block with pips, without doing anything, if you're just a wall,
Right.
I thought it comes knuckle ball.
It comes knuckle or reverse.
But if you, oh yes, knuckle or reverse, but the reverse spin is,
Topspin. Topspin. Reversing is topspin.
right.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Continuing is underspin.
So it continues the spin,
Right.
but it's less, like maybe 8 or 7.
Yeah, but it's still a lot. So
Yes.
so it went from 10 to 7, but your initial loop was like 12.
But if you
So it went down to 10, and then you were treating it more like a knuckleball. And I was looking, I was like, there's underspin on that. And I just knew when you swung, you weren't going to compensate, you were going to go into the net.
but if you chop, even by slightly,
Yes, it's going to continue.
it continues more.
Yeah, so it's going to come back to you as underspin.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. But that wasn't like a problem with your stroke. That was like, I could tell as soon as you were winding up, you didn't realize what had happened.
I overdo.
Okay, no, you know what, there, it's too thin.
I think
You had a stroke plane angle and you were too thin.
it clicked though.
Yeah, because you brushed it hard. There you go. Good.
I was not ball.
Yep. Good. Now you have a problem because you're getting them on, but now you have to deal with the effects of the spin reversal or continuation. Yes, you did it.
I saw the ball.
Yeah.
No spin at all.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Ah,
I
yes.
cannot see.
Yep. Nice. Oh, you lifted too much. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's the way to go, Mike. Right. I think it was more desperation than anything.
I have to get it.
Yeah, try to get it front over with. Oh. Wait, come on. Oh, almost.
I
Nice.
got confused with this.
Yeah, yep, I saw that. And then by the third time, there was no spin, it was all knuckle. But you were like, ah!
I wasn't sure what spin on
Yeah,
the
yeah, it was knuckle at the end. It was, the first one made it, there was underspin, then the next one it was like knuckle. And it just stopped.
Oh my.
Oh, careful, careful. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. So like normally you would have just tried to go straight at that. But that's a good one to like, if you feel confident to try it, go ahead. But if you're just missing them and you need to work your way to get that shot, then you just let it fall that little bit and just spin. And that's what you did. And that just improves your getting the ball back kind of thing, reliable. So you can start to rely on that, number one. Now, it's not great because it won't finish the point for you most of the time. They'll block that back or they'll start attacking it. But it's safe in one sense is that if you put good enough spin on it, they'll have to deal with that. So hopefully you can remain in advantage in the point. You can still control the point. And that's what you do. You convert, like, if you're not confident you can put it away with the speed, at least threaten them with the spin and get the ball on the table so you're still in the route. So
Is it empty?
it is, and done. I'm done. So unless you want to do something else.